I know I've always wanted to just do some face-to-face vlogs, but I've always done silent vlogs. What mess? What mess is on here? It's really amazing. Like, okay, carry a book. I do read sexual assault, physical assault, human trafficking. It's all real. Hey guys, so I kind of want to do something different with my vlogs. So I wanted to do what's in my bag. I know I've always wanted to just do some face-to-face vlogs, but I've always done silent vlogs. Decided to do something different, which is to do a face-to-face vlog with you guys. I think this year I'm kind of going to do a combination of both, which is silent vlogs and also sort of like a face-to-face where you can get to know me on a personal level. So let's go ahead and let's get started with the what's in my bag. And also I'm going to share some things that I have been loving since this past year. So in my bag I got me a Telfar bag, which is in a dark olive, medium size that I love. I take it with me when I'm doing some work outside of my home, when I go to like a coffee shop, cafe, or just want to just get away from being home and just be outside. So the first thing I am going to show is my iPad. I got this iPad as a Christmas gift to myself. I absolutely love it. I got the iPod Air. And I do a lot of things on it. I watch a lot of YouTube on it, and have been taking some product design classes. I think something that might be interested as far as like a career change. So I do a lot of my studying and reading on my iPad. A notes journal. This is where I write all of my notes when I do my product design classes. I have a lot of notes. As you can see, I wrote a lot of notes, lots and lots of notes. So yeah, so this is where I normally put my notes, and I study, and I also put a lot of my a lot of the thought process that go through my head. Like if I have like some ideas, some creative ideas when it comes to vlogging, or if I want to like start a business, you know, I tend to write my ideas in here. So yeah. I have my journal. I haven't really been consistent with my journal, which is writing something about like, you know, how I feel, what are some things that has been draining me as far as like my energy, what has been giving me energy, what are some things that I've been proud of, what I've been productive of. So I've been writing like almost every day now, so I tend to put a lot of my feelings and my thoughts in my journal. So I have this is my lucky journal. So a lot of secrets, a lot of personal feelings and issues in here, and it's a great way to kind of help with me as far as like my anxiety and getting my thoughts out. So yeah, I carry a book. I do read. I don't read all the time, but if I ever am at the airport or traveling, I tend to read, or just having just a quiet moment. I try to take at least 30 minutes of my time and read this book. I have this current book is called Negroland. There's some other books that I have bought on Amazon that just haven't came in yet, but this is the current book that I'm reading. I have some other awesome books that I would definitely love to share to you guys. I also have like another journal, which is kind of like my planner. I do like to write things that I want to write within each and every day. I do this on a like weekly basis. I don't do this like every day, but I do this on a weekly basis just to kind of write down the things I plan on doing for the week and make sure that I don't forget, because I have a hard time of remembering certain things. So if I write it down, even if I don't look in it, as long as I write it down, I have some type of mental note of it. So yeah, I have this as well. So I also got my wallet. This is my Coach wallet that I carry around with me with my keys, and I have like my credit cards and stuff in here. So yeah, my Beats headphones. I use these a lot to kind of listen to music. I also use them when I go work out, so I definitely wear these quite all the time, practically almost every day, because I do work out every day. Well, try to work out every day, but I always have these on. Even when I'm taking like a really long bath or something like that, I just tend to put these on to kind of zone everything out. So yeah, gotta have your headphones. Of course, a phone charger. Gotta have a phone charger. So I have my camera case that I carry, just make sure that it doesn't break or get any scratches on the lens or anything like that. So I carry this little case for my camera. Some hand sanitizer. I love this hand sanitizer, and because not only I just kind of love the packaging on it, like it's really amazing, like so really good. I love it, and I love the smell of it. I think it's like my favorite. This is like the Power Mist, but they have other scents if you are interested. It's called Touchland, and it's really good. I like it. I like the packaging because it's so sleek, and look how slim is it. You can really put it pretty much in any bag you want to, whether it's small or huge, and yeah, I love it. I do have the handy dandy Thai to go, which is whenever I go out eating, I am a kind of be like a slob sometimes. So this really works, especially if you accidentally get like coffee or food on you. You put this bad boy on there, put it on there, and then yeah, what mess what mess is on here. So yeah, I definitely recommend on getting this. I have sort of like this glass cleaner, like this little, have like this little napkin, I guess, to clean out my glasses. Sometimes I do wear glasses, but I carry this around to clean my glasses. The last thing that I have in my bag, which is a mace pepper spray that I have. I did have an incident back in college where I had a guy who followed me to my dorm, and I was very scared for my life, and it kind of traumatized me to this day. So I've carried this to really just to make sure that I'm somewhat protected, because I do live by myself. Most of the time I am by myself, whether I'm out in public or just anywhere in general. So I feel like it's important especially for women, to always protect themselves. And whether it's a pepper spray, taser, or if it's a concealed weapon, I definitely am a strong believer of women absolutely taking care of themselves, because you just never know. I mean, sexual assault, physical assault, human trafficking, it's all real. It's happening each and every day. So I definitely recommend on women to definitely protect yourself no matter what it is. So yeah. So now we're gonna go into things that I just recently bought this past year that I love and I have been using probably consistently throughout the year, or I just got it recently for Christmas, and I just want to just show you guys the things that I love. First thing, okay, I show you guys my iPad, but I kid you not, I'm sorry, but I love my iPad. Like, this is like the best purchase that I ever made, and I've been constantly going through so many things, and this has really saved my life. It just makes everything convenient, everything easier for me. So honestly, and then I can also do a lot of my content on here, whether it's TikTok, blogs. I also show my Telfar bag, but this is another bag that I got for myself, which is the Coach Tabby bag. I got the small one, I think in like sort of the cream color, and honestly this is like the best bag. It does come with a longer strap, and I took it off, but this bag is just so cute, so amazing. I get a lot of compliments on it, and this is a really cool everyday bag. It does get dirty very easily, so just try to be careful to keep it nice and clean, because this definitely gets dirty very quickly. But other than that, I love this bag. I wouldn't ask for anything more. So I actually got this for Christmas for myself, and this is a Canon auto zoom 518 Super 8. It's a vintage camera. I think it was back in the late 60s, early 70s, and I want to do a lot of different things when it comes to my content and everything. I got this because I really wanted to share my memories on something like this. And I think it would be kind of cool to do it. And yeah, it works. Let me just turn it on real quick so you can hear it, or I can, as you can see, so it works. But I have to get film for it, and I need to continue to do some research on it, on how to really use it. I know I need film, and I know I have to keep this thing on auto, so I need to put like a tape on it, because if you do it manual, I think it's kind of hard to create the content through this camera. So but I'm really excited to use this, and it's not expensive actually. You can go on Etsy or you can go on eBay to buy one of these. The only thing is like the film is a lot more expensive. So just be mindful that the film and getting it digitized is going to be where most of the money is, but the actual camera itself is really not that expensive. So but yeah, I love it. I couldn't ask for anything else. So yeah, this is a good purchase. I also got my very first pair of designer shoes, like and I don't own designer shoes actually. This is actually my first designer pair, and I wanted to treat myself, so I got these. I never wore them, but one of these days I'm gonna wear them. They're just so pretty. I don't want to scrape them or anything at the bottom, but I got these bad boys. They're so cute, and they really are not that uncomfortable. Maybe because I only just tried them on for like 2 minutes, and I put my foot in, and it was just like, oh, okay, these shoes are really just not that bad. They're really not that bad, but I'm like, maybe if I was in these shoes for like an hour or 2 hours, they'll probably start hurt. But I love these. Look, they're so cute. So I got the bug now to buy more designer shoes. I guess we go into like beauty skincare stuff. This is a couple of items that that I've been using throughout the year and has helped me just feel more confident in as far as like my skin and making me feel beautiful. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and share those already. This is the Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer. It does have SPF in it, SPF 20, and honestly, like, I just put this on my face every day and nothing else. I don't need no foundation, I don't need anything else. This is something that I can just put on every day as my everyday makeup, and I give this 10 out of 10. Like, if you want like a really good tinted moisturizer, or just something that you could just put on your face, just, you know, for everyday cover up, I would definitely recommend the Rare Beauty, and this is pretty much amazing. I love it. This by Mario. This is the Soft Pop Powder Blush. When you look at it, you're thinking like, this is like way too pink, but it actually looked very beautiful on women of color. Like, this pink look like it's an amazing color. This is a black owned skincare line, which is called Topicals, and this is like the faded it's like a faded brightening and clearing serum, and I use this on my dark spots, and I kid you not, they have faded. Now, that I don't want to say like they fully faded, but I can definitely tell the difference in my skin by using this, and I definitely recommend this as well. This is a 10 by, I would say this is 10 out of 10 honestly on my list. I recommend this for any dark skin or any woman of color who have like dark spots, scars, or anything that they definitely want to brighten up. I would definitely recommend it. Here's another serum that I use. It's called the Bio Oil Skincare Oil. This is amazing. I've been using this for about 2 years now, and I put this everywhere on my body. And this is pretty much can be used everywhere on your body, not just your face. This can be used on stretch marks, scars, everything else. And you can find this pretty much anywhere. This is in Walmart, Target. I honestly recommend this for anyone. I've been using this for a really long time, so definitely try to get into this bio oil. I think it's an amazing product. So that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you so much for checking out and see what I put in my everyday shopping bag, and also the things that I love that I recently bought or I have been using throughout the whole year this year. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you guys like this video, just please press the thumbs up button and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.